Welcome to Epic Stock Due Diligence. Please subscribe at youtube.com/EpicStockDD. Thank you.
Hey everyone, Ed here, back again with another fine video from Epic Stock Due Diligence. Now today's topic is casual Wall Street. Now when you think of Wall Street, you think of all these people walking around in suits and fancy shoes and this, that, and the other, and they're perceived as being multimillionaires because of the way they present themselves. Now, although that is somewhat true, there's another component, and if you play penny stocks, you're probably aware of there's a lot of people, and they'll put out these flashy videos where they're wearing these expensive suits and they're driving these expensive cars and they're in these mansions and they got all these women and all that around. And the reality is that a lot of the time, and I don't have an exact percentage, but the majority of the time, those people are trying to sell. They're trying to paint the picture of this lifestyle that people believe that they will be privy to when they become a successful trader. And the reality of the situation is that most of those people are full of fluff. They're using stock photos. They're using leased cars, if even that. Maybe it's just a test drive and they pull it over and got the camera out. They're going to other people's mansions. They're using stock photography. Just, you name it, the list goes on. There's so much fluff. So when you're looking at micro-cap stocks, and this could be any stocks, but micro-cap stocks in particular, where do you want to go to find that knowledge? Do you want to go to all the smoke and mirrors? Or do you, and I'm not saying that I've got green screens and I've got stuff like that makes me look bigger than I am, I guess. But all of these green screen pictures and videos in the background, I was there filming them. So, I mean, you know, it's all my content. Intro clip to my videos with the little Wall Street thing. That's me standing up there on, not Wall Street, but what is it, Broadway, where that big bull is, you know, right down from the stock exchange. And that little video with where you're coming into Manhattan, that was filmed. I filmed that from Staten Island Ferry because it was free. You know, you can ride from Battery Park to Staten Island aboard that ferry for free. So when I came back, I took the opportunity to film it, and then I time-lapsed that, and I added a royalty-free soundtrack. Now, I did not make the music to my more recent videos. That's some royalty-free stock music that I put in there, but I mean, all of this is my own making, and it's because I enjoy penny stocks. I can come at you wearing a suit and a tie. I can come at you wearing a free t-shirt that's got a hole in it. I don't care. What it's all about, it's about the strategies. And it's how do I become familiar with stocks? Well, maybe I'm already familiar with stocks. How do I make my chances even greater of not losing every penny that I speculatively throw at a penny stock? How do I potentially become a millionaire? How do I potentially become a multimillionaire? How do I see millions go to nothing overnight? Or how do I see nothing go to multi-million overnight? That's what's so fascinating about the stock market. So what I wanted to relay to everyone within this message is, as I've always stressed, always do your own due diligence. Don't believe what anybody else says, whether they're wearing a suit, a t-shirt, no shirt at all for that matter. And do your own due diligence and determine, is that risk worth me potentially losing 100% of what I throw at it? And that's what it's all about with penny stocks. Sure, there's great potential to have some life changers, to encounter some life changers. But a life changer is not always a positive. It could be a life changer from the standpoint that, boom, you know, I threw too much in and I am flat broke. Or it could be that, hey, I expected to lose that money anyway, but you know, now I got $6 million. Whatever the outcome may be, only oneself can dictate that. And they're not even in complete control. Because as we know, the market is constantly fluctuating. And even the stock that seems to have zero possibility of going awry could go to no bid. Anything can happen. So what I'm saying, don't believe anyone, even question your own judgment, and never speculate with any funds that you would be unwilling to lose. So if you couldn't take it outside in your backyard and get you a charcoal grill and throw those dollar bills on there, don't throw it in the stock market. Whether it's micro cap, big board stock, mutual funds, don't do it. But anyway, excuse me, my allergies are acting up from all this pollen in the air. But what I'd like to say, as always, if you haven't purchased my book, I encourage you to do so. It's very inexpensive. Even bumped the price down a few weeks ago to make it more affordable. And it's on the Apple iTunes store. It's called The Penny Stock Perfectionist. And I've got a link to it within this video's description. And then also if you go to youtube.com/EpicStockDD, you'll see a link up there towards the top where the picture is. You know, me in front of the bull on Broadway. And it says buy my book. So feel free to check that out. And again, thanks for all your subscriptions. It's the viewers that enable me to help this channel grow. And I'm going to continue to post videos because I believe that knowledge is power. And there are so many topics that can be touched upon. And then I can video those and put them up on Epic Stock Due Diligence. So what have you not seen here that you would like to see? Let me know and maybe I can put something up. And as always, subscribe if you haven't already, youtube.com/EpicStockDD, and share this video and any of my videos with others. Y'all have a good day.